Hi, I'm Dan Hersh, founder and president of Engaged Prospect. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the components of what we see in our business. When we work with entrepreneurs, business owners, VPs of sales all over the country to help grow their sales effort and drive new revenue through customer acquisition. One of the biggest ways, especially in today's world with COVID rampant and not able to go out into the field, many sales organizations are turning to email marketing and specifically prospecting to try to find new opportunities and start conversations. These emails are a critical part of companies growing. So today I want to talk a little bit about a little known fact of inbox deliverability, which means the ability to get your emails in a cold, unsolicited fashion into the inbox of your recipients, and how important it is to follow a few steps. I'm going to share my screen and show a report that I've just created. So a big part of inbox deliverability is being able to test and make sure that your domain, reputation, all the setup of your emails are working properly and that people are actually getting your emails in their inbox. A lot of people think that open rate and click-through rate are the two most important metrics of email marketing. And that might be true, but it's a very little known fact that 20 to 25% of most business-to-business emails are not delivered into the inbox of a recipient. When that happens, naturally, the open rate is virtually zero. People aren't opening emails that are placed in the spam folder. So in order to take these steps and try to improve the results of your email deliverability, we run monthly tests with ourselves and for our clients to monitor and track the up and down ebb and flow of email inbox placement. There's four major components to inbox placement and the rules that help us get into the inbox. Those are seen here. One of them is authentication. So these records, DKIM, SPF, DNS, all of these different authentication components help the technical inner workings of email deliverability know that any emails coming from your domain, your specific email address within the company is sent and meant to be sent by you, not by somebody that has hacked into your system or using your email for spam. These sender authentication methods are relatively easy to set up. It does take a tiny bit of technical knowledge, but once done, it's typically good to go and very important to get into the inbox of your recipients. The second thing that you see here is content. So if you look at the top, the tests that we do give you content analysis and make suggestions for improvements. But ultimately, when you think of email content, the things that come to mind are, do you have links within your email? And are they going to a link that your domain hosts? Are they going to a news article, Harvard Business Review? Are they going to Google? Are they going to a nefarious website? If you have links that don't jive with the content of your email, or if there's something fishy about the link within your email, then Google, which owns Gmail, or Outlook, which is owned by Microsoft, various email providers are probably going to block this from getting into the recipient's inbox. A second concept when you think of email content is what's in your subject line. According to some surveys, 70% or more of the recipients who click on the spam button do so because of the subject line. Very important to have a good subject line that lets people think you're a real person trying to reach them. The content within the email body, there are spam triggers, hundreds of words that if on an email might trigger the computer to mark you as spam. And finally, if you use HTML or those pretty marketing emails as opposed to text only, there's an increase in the opportunity for that to go into a spam folder or a marketing folder. You can see here on my screen tabs. That would be promotions tabs, various things like that. Email content is critical. The third component of getting into the inbox is what is your domain reputation? And what that means, for instance, my email address is dan@engagedprospect. So @engagedprospect is my domain. If our reputation, if my sales team or somebody uses our domain and starts sending really bad emails or too many emails or whatever it might be, it will hurt our reputation. That can be done by a few ways. One, if you don't warm up your domain properly. So for those who have companies that aren't all that old, and you go from not sending any emails to all of a sudden sending 2,000 in a week, you're probably going to suffer a hit to your domain reputation. You can see domain reputation here marked under senders. This is back to content, that our email is very sufficient and will be fine to get into the inbox. But back to the reputation, it's really important to warm up your domain. Have consistent sending. You don't want to go from 0 to 2,000 or from 0 to 2,000 back to 0, back to 2,000. You don't want it to be up and down. 50 a day, 100 a day, 200 a day is a really good cadence for sending emails. Finally, take best practices as it relates to sales and marketing as well, which would be verify your email lists. Make sure that you're not sending to emails that are bouncing and coming back that they don't exist. All of these pieces will help you increase your sender scores, increase your ability to get into the inbox. Finally, what happens when people get your emails? So the interaction is very important too. Are people opening those emails? Do they click on the links within? Are they replying to your emails? All of those being increased will increase the chances of you getting into the inbox. Finally, as you look through this program that we've used as a test, you can tell that many emails are getting delivered to the inbox. However, some are not. And every once in a while, a domain or a certain email address won't get the email delivered into the inbox. There are a variety of things that can be done to improve this, to catch it before it becomes an issue. And there are absolutely things that you can do to make email a much more potent component of your sales and marketing process. I hope this quick video was helpful and gives you some tools to maybe go research on your own, begin to check your sender score, authentication, our emails getting into the inbox. If you would like to speak with me personally, please shoot me an email at dan@engagedprospect.com. You can call us, you can fill out a form on our website. We'd love to talk to you. We could run a complimentary test and look at what your email domain health looks like, what the reputation is, if you're getting into the inbox or not, and certainly would be happy to provide suggestions for ways you can improve that and also make email prospecting start to work harder for you to get more meetings, build more awareness, and ultimately gain new customers leading to increased revenue. Wish you the best and hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you.